Hi guys, Office Bloke Dave here.
And I am Ash.
Together we are Office Bloke Dave and I am Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With little jazz hands. Yeah.
Both had days that we would rather not talk about. So we're jumping on the reactions, exhausted. I'm more mentally fatigued than anything. I'm done with absolutely everything.
I'm just tired of being frustrated all the time.
It's frustrating being tired of being frustrated,
exactly.
Isn't it? It's just like a perpetual spinning top of pissed offiness.
Yay, adulting.
Polyphia have just released a new song 5 hours ago.
Ooh, that's amazing.
We did Polyphia.
Yes, and I called it Polyphia.
You called it Polyphia. Yeah, easy mistake to make, I guess.
Like I said, science, that would how you spell like.
Sure. Before we get into it, just make sure you subscribe. It means the absolute world to us. I love seeing the numbers go up. It's amazing. And I'd love to have another one of the. Not another one of you. You're enough.
Oh, right.
Another one of them.
I thought I was enough.
You are. Another one of them at some point. It'd be awesome.
Yeah. I mean, you get at least 4 different personalities with me, depending.
It's like having multiple partners in the bedroom. Anyway, this is Polyphia's new song, Reverie. We've just done Tina S, Steve Vai,
chill.
and For the Love of God, and it's like so mellow now. So into some more
upbeat, bouncy.
Well, I don't even know, but it's more guitar virtuoso sort of music. So we will find out. So this is Polyphia Reverie. Let's go for it.
Okay.
It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? There's a Polyphia song that we haven't reacted to because we've only done one together.
Yeah. With
Steve Vai. So we just did Tina S doing a Steve Vai cover. There's actually a Polyphia song where Steve Vai just appears and does a solo in it. So that's
we're gonna
on
have
the
to
list.
react to that. That's the next one. Yeah, definitely.
This is for me just this
so
is Polyphia.
bouncy.
It's cool.
It's a really nice tune. It's really good feels as well.
They fully made guitar music cool again, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think they're a great band. Like, they're so talented in everything they do, and I'm really enjoying the journey.
And now they're just flexing on us with the video.
I know.
What the hell was that?
It looks like one of those like speed races, and they have like.
It was a shark.
It was painted like a shark. Did you see it? It was just the boat painted as a shark. See. It's just painted.
But it's kind of like half submarine, half boat, isn't it? It looks weird.
I'm sure I've seen them before. They're not new technology. They've been around, but it's mostly millionaires that own them.
I think Polyphia have got a couple of quid at this point.
I'm sure they do. Did you notice the hand?
I didn't actually.
He's walking through and he had them behind him to be like, you look, so it's this guy. Now watch.
You know that they tried to ban that.
Really?
Like in this country, I don't know if it was the same in the States or wherever you're watching from, but if you made someone look at your hand while it was like that, you've got them, essentially.
Yeah.
And it got, the news started saying it's a white supremacy symbol, so that everyone doing that was a white supremacist.
It was just a bunch of silly jokes.
It's just a joke, isn't it?
It's just a way to slap someone.
I want to see. Oh yeah, good spot. Wow.
Amsterdam. I mean, I know there's stars and everything, but in Amsterdam, you're not supposed to smoke outside the coffee shops.
I know you're not actually, but maybe they weren't allowed to film inside a coffee shop.
Interesting.
So maybe there's.
But even then, like,
the rock stars.
still, you don't smoke outside in Amsterdam.
This is obviously at the end of a world tour, isn't it?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
There's been loads of locations on this so far.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think there was London.
I was going to say, it looked like London, didn't it?
Yeah.
With our little telephone box. I always associate the British with our telephone boxes. They're still going, by the way. They still exist.
They're just for pissing in and taking heroin.
Well, no,
That's
they use,
literally all they're
some
for.
of them have got like computers in them now.
Just, yeah.
So you can get like Wi-Fi and everything.
So,
But yeah,
so
mostly
the crackheads can get a bit of privacy, if you know what I mean.
or for Harry Potter's entrance to the Ministry of Magic.
Or for entering Harry Potter, if you're a crackhead. Nice. Love it.
What a great, bouncy, happy tune.
There's some bromance going on there as well.
I know,
isn't
it's super cute. The little bass solo, I really appreciated. That
everything they do is just...
It's just so good.
It's just everyone's doing solos at the same time, just sounding beautiful.
But I said that in the
harmony
last
together. Goat.
Yeah.
One that Polyphia Goat.
And I just kept picking up on like the fact that they literally do their own little solos, and it does. And they do stand out. They're an amazing band. That tune was everything I'd hoped for. Bouncy, really smooth,
Crazy
really
levels
just
of
happy-go-lucky. Yeah, unbelievable amounts of talent.
I love the video as well. Like, if that was on mute and you watched that video, you'd expect it to be a rap video, wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't have expected it to be a rap video.
Boats, smoking weed, more boats. What else was there? People just jumping up and down in the crowd.
Yeah.'t one thing I always think that musicians are very brave to crowd surf.
I've done it
Because
loads.
I've never done it.
Really?
But I was at a Weezer gig and the singer appeared behind us and we crowd surfed him back to the stage. The first thing I did was grab his bum. I had to have a
I'm
feel.
not sure you can admit to that on YouTube. That's
It's got a little squeeze.
he may not have gotten over it. You perv.
But this is what I mean. Like I
Allegedly.
worry about poor musicians. Because they must get groped the whole way down.
Probably why you don't get female musicians crowd surfing very often.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grim. I've done speaker dives and everything. Maybe like 10, 15 foot above the crowd and dived into it.
What did you say, the one where Sam Smith and the crowd just parted?
Yeah. Sam Smith dressed as a Teletubby trying to stage dive and it just went wrong for him. That was great.
That's even worse. Can you imagine, like, you build up all this, like, anticipation and then you go to jump and you just go...
I used to go to quite a lot of punk gigs and ska gigs when I was young.
Yeah.
And there'd been small enough venues where you wouldn't have a row of security and you wouldn't have barriers, so you're up against the stage.
Yeah.
But then we used to get on top of the speakers and just jump off into the crowd. And I did it, got caught by people, managed to get down, and then the guy after me, who you met at the Cannibal Corpse gig,
Oh, that one, yeah.
jumped off and landed knee first on someone's head, and blood absolutely everywhere.
He seems to get injured every time you talk about
They
it.
were injured. He injured someone else.
Oh.
He landed knee first on the head
Getting kneed in the face.
from like 10 foot away, 10 foot above. Anyway, absolute quality Polyphia.
Yeah,
It's just
unbelievable music. I'm really loving this band.
they're amazing, aren't
They're
they?
unbelievable.
Is there any other band doing what they are doing?
No, not that I can think of, but
Maybe there are. Maybe there's like a subculture, and they're just the prime. The most known ones. But I've never heard other bands.
what I should
other
do
modern
is
bands like Polyphia.
put that song in on its own in my Spotify in an album of its own and see what the discovery comes up with. There's probably, like you're saying, a few bands
Probably
linked.
come up with Steve Vai and people like that.
Probably.
But yeah, awesome. Make sure you like and subscribe. All that good stuff. It does mean the absolute world.
Absolutely. Find us Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon. It's helping push through the exhaustion. Is that the word? I don't know. Maybe shit. Cheers for that one, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.